So they built this proton accelerator, particle accelerator, beneath the border of Switzerland and France. And this thing is called the Large Hadron, although I wish it were called Hadron Collider. And they spin shit around, and they are apparently going to recreate the Big Bang.
Awesome.
And Tim says this is awesome. I don't understand how this is awesome. This is not awesome. It's not. It's bad. Why are we doing this? You know what? I mean, it was a relatively inexpensive thing to do. $8 billion is really not that much considering the financial fucking bailout.
$700 billion.
$700 billion. Anyways, so we're spending $8 billion to potentially destroy our entire known solar system.
I think we'll be all right, though. I mean, like, okay, so they did the statistics for this, and they said the chance of there being some mini black hole and destroying the entire solar system is only like 0.01%.
Okay, you are wrong. They are wrong. You cannot say that it's okay because the chance of destroying the universe is 0.01%. If there is a chance, I don't give a fuck how low it is.
Yeah, but like, let's say you're driving in your car. There could be a chance that it will explode, and then there will be a black hole formed.
There's a difference. There's a difference between knowing and not knowing. And I'm going to say that these people are saying, oh yes, there is a potentiality that we may destroy the entire known universe. And that's crazy.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
But think of it though. Think of it's a risk versus gain thing. So the risk is 0.01%, which is very low, by the way.
What's the gain?
You know how the universe was formed.
Are you kidding me? You are so naive if you think we can ever understand how the universe works.
We'll understand a little better. A little better.
Fuck that bullshit.
I mean, like the super collider. Look, they're trying to do this shit in Texas before with the not the Large Hadron, but the super collider or whatever.
Well, that was even bigger than the one.
But this one's pretty awesome. Like, think of this. They built this huge tunnel. What was it? 37 kilometers? 27 kilometers in a circle. It's awesome.
So no, it's not. It's not awesome. It's terrible.
But think of the engineering mastermind that it took to build this. It's just a beautiful testament to man's creation of shit. Okay, but here's another thing to think of. Logically, do you honestly think if you hit two protons together at a really fast speed that it's going to destroy the known universe?
You know what? This is my favorite argument because people say this shit. Yeah, it's not going to destroy. It's not going to destroy the universe. What do they know?
It's just a fucking proton, or 1,000 protons.
A proton and a proton. Maybe the fucking universe was created by people making Large Hadron Colliders.
Come on, man, you're ridiculous.
I'm not being ridiculous.
But isn't it worth because you can't live a life without risk. You drive, well, you don't drive.
That's bullshit.
But you walk all the time. You could get hit by a car.
Well, I don't willingly seek it out.
No, but here's you do because you know the risk. There is a certain risk every single time.
That's my point.
You get into a car.
You, sir, are proving my point.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
There's a risk every single time that you get in a car that you will die in an accident.
That's bullshit. I mean, I understand that that's the truth. However, you don't go into a car with the express knowledge of the fact that you could be killed.
Yes, you do.
You do, but you do it subconsciously. It's not like fucking these assholes in Switzerland who are like, oh, we're gonna recreate the Big Bang. I mean, what the fuck kind of statement is that?
They're not recreating the Big Bang. They're just examining the particles that would have happened, a billionth of a second after the Big Bang. There's a difference. They're not trying to.
What is the point?
The whole point is to understand where we all came from. That's the point. Is the quest for scientific knowledge.
So when they blow up the whole entire fucking solar system, they're gonna know where he came from?
They're not going to blow up the whole entire solar system. And
Fuck
what's
that.
going to happen, Daniel, is they're going to run the Large Hadron Collider, and we're going to wait, and then you're going to be bitching like crazy, and then nothing is going to happen. And they're going to find some particle, and then it's going to be all right.
Like crazy.
You're gonna like 4 or 5 days before this shit happens. You're gonna be bitching like a motherfucker. Oh my god, I don't even want to be around you for that week. I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna sleep in Jewett Hall. Just fuck that. You're gonna go crazy. When does this shit go off? By the way,
Well,
they did one around. I know.
yeah, they did the one way on like September 16th or something like that, and then they're gonna do the next one a month from that point.
So October 16th.
Not worried about that. It's the month after that.
So the November 16th, you're worried about the collision.
Boom! Destruction of the entire known solar system.
But it would be quick.
That is a stupid argument to make. I mean,
No, but I'm just saying that even though there is that risk, it is so low that it's so improbable. I mean, like, there are risks every single.
The fuck cares?
I'm saying there are risks every single day. There is a risk.
Yeah, I'm like some black guy might come in here and shiv me in my kidney. I mean, that's possible.
But there's a higher chance of that than this thing going wrong.
I don't give a fuck about that because they know that there is a risk.
Okay, here, think of another risk. There's a risk that every single nuclear power plant in the world could have a meltdown and then we'll all die. It's about the same, I think. I mean, it's pretty close.
Well, at least it's nuclear. I mean, at least it's trying to accomplish something. What the fuck are these people gonna get out of colliding?
Pure science. They're gonna find the answer to the meaning.
They are
of life.
They are not gonna answer shit.
Sure, they will. They built this thing for $8 billion.
You are so naive.
I'm not naive. I'm thinking about this logically. You are just terrified of some bullshit, and you're afraid to take risks.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna throw the dice. Here.
Therefore, you are naive.
Here's the chance of it. It's something like rolling 12 dice and having all ones. All ones. Have you ever done that in Warhammer? All ones on 12 die.
I don't need to hear anything about Warhammer or rolling dice or probability. The thing is, if there is a probability that this thing could destroy the known solar system, which it very well could, and people don't know, they say it's not going to happen, but they don't fucking know.
I mean, it's just like...
Then why do it?
There's risks in everything, Daniel. That's just how the world is.
There's not risks that are that huge.
Sure there are.
You're talking about global cultural genocide.
Risks all the time.
How do you risk that all the time?
I know, but let's say, when they, I'm saying, like, let's look at the...
Crazy. We should probably figure out what we're doing with this video so we can record